Yo, hope everyone is good. What is up? Zane, what is good, man? What is good? Now, usually when I do these reviews, they tend to go a bit longer than I want it to. So I'm gonna try and make this one as short as possible because I am gonna go live again, but with my face cam, to do a so that we can watch the PlayStation 5 information. But what you're looking at here is my favorite Spawn skin combination. I think this is the best alternate Spawn combination. And I was able to do this combination because last night on my Twitch, if you was fortunate enough to have seen my live on Twitch, you saw that with using the skip fight tokens, as I said, I was able to unlock everything for Spawn. And when I mean everything, I'm talking about everything that's available for Spawn. I unlocked it yesterday. And it took me about 6 hours, basically, which is the quickest I've done. Throughout this whole Combat Pack 1, Spawn was the quickest. So I have 36 of his 40 skins, 27 Battle Greaves, 27 Van Braces, and Brucham Mantles. I got 28 of them. I have all of his cinematics, all of his finishers. So we are gonna look at his brutalities, all of his brutalities and stuff like that. So that's, you know what, I think I'm gonna get that out of the way first. But since I'm on this screen now, this is all of his skins unlocked. All of it, except for these, these are gonna be in like special towers that are related to Spawn. I really want this skin. I really, really, really fucking want this skin. Look at that. But can't unlock these yet because the towers aren't available yet. So oh, even this skin is dope. I might even put this on. I might make a variation of it. Anyway, those are the skins. But since I'm on the screen, let's look at his boots. Well, Spawn's out now. What is Fire Pack 2 going to happen? I have no idea. I would assume they're going to do a reveal trailer in the summer, like they did last year. Now his boots, other than the big boots like this, they're actually quite cool. It's a good variation of different styles of boots. I really don't understand why they went with that bulky one, but thankfully you can do normalistic type boots like these. So that is dope. So this is all of his boots that are unlocked. That are unlocked, which is available. So they are pretty cool. The thing I like about what they've done with Spawn is that they've given you a good amount of variation, not just in his moveset, but in his like tournament variations. So this is his arm piece. I guess it's his braces. Very, very nice variation of different styles. You got like a Aztec-y type one, you got futuristic one, you got Egyptian-esque type ones, you got a mixture of both. You got armor-plated ones, Viking-esque ones. Like, they're really dope, and the names are quite cool as well, like Angel's Heart, Divine Inferno, Devil May Care, things like that. Now, let me use his normal one for this. I did say to you guys as well not to purchase this bundle, because as you can see, I have unlocked everything without having to spend over 1,000 time crystals to get it. Because as I mentioned before, there's certain items in this store that you can only get from the store. You shouldn't really buy items that you can get from the Towers of Time. You shouldn't do that unless you just have so much time crystals. That's the only reason. But if you want to save on time crystals, you should do the towers or Combat League and get time crystals, but don't get this, because everything in this pack was unlocked through his character towers. But anyway, let me do his last gear piece, but I'll use his classic spawn for it, which I've called the classic. Now I'm really happy that I've unlocked like almost every single one of these. I really want this one. That one's cool. But oh, this one looks dope. This one looks really dope. The capes are really good because it gives different styles of spawn. As you saw, my first spawn was more like a superhero type spawn, like a Superman. Whereas you got like classic different types of spawn. You got like a army type spawn. You got a king type spawn like this. Emperor type spawns. There's a lot of different variations that they've incorporated into his design for this type of spawn. It's super cool. Super cool. Lots of different styles. Lots of them. So speaking of styles, you do have obviously different types of skins. So this is like obviously a Deadpool type of spawn skin, which looks very cool. And then you got like the war type skin, which is super fire. My favorite one is this, which I've got equipped. Super dope. And then you got the classic spawn, which I haven't done a variation yet. Actually no, I have. That's the spawn I got up. It's so dope that they have that. And then you've got like a mixture of MK spawn, classic spawn here, or this is like really animated classic spawn, superhero spawn I call that. And then you have like this to me is like Dark Lord spawn kind of, you know. It's really dope. It's really dope. A lot of different styles you can play with here. Even that's a good one. But anyway, so that's his skins, that's his gear pieces. Awesome character. Let's go through his brutalities, because this might take a bit of time, but let's do that now.
Spawn.
I'm gonna use Devora. What stage should we use? That is the question. What stage? We'll use Shang Tsung's Isle of Ruin. So I'm just gonna do all of his
Fight.
Brutalities.
Brutality. Flawless victory.
That's his first one. Okay, let's do the next one. I have all of his end of round taunts as well. We can take a look at those.
Round 1, fight.
Are you kidding me? Take that.
Brutality.
Death suits you.
Spawn wins.
Okay, so that's his second one. Oh my god, why did it just exit? This is all of his brutalities.
Spawn. Devora. Shang Tsung's Island Ruins.
And in terms of his variations, I'm loving variation 3. Initially, I thought it would be variation 1 that I would like.
I'm a professional exterminator.
The Kytian Hive cannot die.
Neither can I.
Round 1.
Okay, that's his intro dialogue. Back throw, okay. Oh, come on.
Finish her.
It's interesting, I did it right though. Rapidly press during back throw.
Mercy.
I think I want to get I knew it. Yeah, initially I thought that
Round 1.
his first variation would be the one that I like, but there's just way too much good stuff with the third variation. Now both variations have cancels in it, whereas variation 1 has parries, the low parry, which I like.
Finish her.
What am I doing wrong? I'm doing it exactly right. Rapidly press square and wow, okay. So if this is how it is, that's kind of unique.
Mercy. Finish her.
Okay. Let's do that again. How rapid do you have to press these
Round
buttons?
1. Fight.
Okay, back for
Finish her. Mercy.
Okay.
Finish her.
Okay, we're gonna get this. We're gonna get this. I'm gonna press them really fast and see if that
Round 1.
works.
Fight.
Wow, it didn't connect. Okay. Back throw.
Finish her.
I feel like I must be doing something wrong. Why is it not? Rapidly press square and 1 and 2 during hit. Oh, during hit. Okay.
Mercy.
I knew it. So I gotta press it during the hit, not before.
Round 1. Fight.
Damn, I thought I could anti-air that. Ah, that would be dope if that could connect. Okay. Pro counter, are you kidding me?
Finish her. Mercy. Finish her.
Trying to think, why is this not working?
Round 1. Fight. Finish her.
Okay, that was not a back throw.
Mercy. Finish her.
Okay, this brutality is seeming a lot tricky than I thought.
Round 1.
Than initially explained. Rapidly press 1 and 2 during back throw, which is what I'm doing.
Finish her. Mercy.
Okay.
Finish her.
We're gonna get this. We are gonna get this.
Round 1.
Unless I'm not
Fight.
pressing it fast enough. That could be the only thing. But I'm pressing it pretty damn fast.
Finish her. Mercy.
Wrong one.
Round 1. Fight.
I'm guessing you gotta press it during that part of the animation.
Finish her.
Or maybe it's that part.
Mercy. Finish her.
This brutality, it seems to be misleading then. Unless I am not
Round
pressing
one,
it fast
fight.
enough. There must be a certain time as to when to press this. Oh my god.
Finish her.
Severed spine. Rapidly press square and
Mercy. Finish her.
see, why was that not the brutality?
Round one.
Okay, this time I'm just gonna
Fight.
press it super fast.
Go to hell.
Oh, that was gonna be a crushing blow.
Finish her. Mercy. Finish her.
I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm pressing it. I'm doing exactly what it says and it's not coming out.
Round one. Fight.
Damn, that was meant to be amplified. Finally!
Brutality.
I'll be waiting.
Spawn wins.
Okay, so that's his back throw.
Flawless victory.
It's very similar to Sub-Zero's spine burst brutality, where he rips out your spine. Well, fatality.
Round.
Okay, so the next one is shredded. Muscled. Final hit must come from amplified blaze of glory. Do I have blaze of glory? No, not on this one. So I'll do that next. Final hit must wait. Must hold during hit. Must be some distance away from opponent. Okay, cool.
One. Fight.
Don't teleport towards me, please.
Finish her. Brutality.
Okay,
Spawn wins.
that's dope. That's dope. I like the lighting on this brutality. Next one. Let's see. To hell. Must hold during hit. Final hit must come from amplified soul shattering war club. I think I do have that. Do I not have that on this variation? Yeah, I do. Here we are. Soul shattering war club.
Round one, fight.
I'm gonna crack your ribs for that now.
Finish her.
Final hit must. Oh, I gotta amplify it.
Mercy.
Brilliant.
Brutality.
Oh, that is fire. That is fire.
Wins.
That is fire. I like that brutality. They completely got shattered. Completely got shattered. That was fire. Okay, so let's do the next one. Next one is head case. Come from low hell chains towards throw.
Round one, fight.
Do I have it? Low hell chains. Okay. And what do I gotta do? I gotta press towards. Okay, so.
Finish her.
Oops.
Mercy. Finish her.
Oh yeah, I gotta press towards, not the other direction. Something tells me this brutality is gonna be really dope. Really dope.
Round one, fight.
There we go. Do I have to amplify it? No, no, I don't. Okay, let's go. So I gotta press towards her. Okay, oh, come on.
Finish her.
Hold on, I did it though.
Mercy.
Okay. So at this point, I have to do it right.
Finish her.
I think I gotta do it the opposite towards when once grabbed. That must be it.
Round one, fight.
So it must be the direction you're throwing them. I'm guessing. Okay. So
Finish her. Mercy. Finish her.
Let's try that again.
Round one, fight.
Block that. So it will be
Finish her. Mercy.
okay. That is so sick.
Another soul for Malbosia.
Spawn wins.
That is sick. That brutality is sick. Considering this variation doesn't have the guns in it, to have that including this brutality is dope. Okay, so let's do the next one, which is amplified charging spawn. Okay, I don't have that on this variation. Amplified hell chain. Oh, I can't wait to do this.
Round one, fight. Finish her.
I thought it would do it during that part of the
Mercy. Finish her.
I really thought that would have happened. But yeah, like the video as well. Before I forget,
Round one, fight.
like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. Okay.
Finish her. Mercy. Finish her.
I pressed it towards the... Oh, it's got to be behind. Alright, we're gonna get this time.
Fight.
Wow.
Finish her.
Okay, don't know why it didn't work.
Mercy. Finish her.
Must hold during hits. Okay. Which is what I did, but...
Round one, fight.
Does it have to be an amplified one? Yeah. So that is it. Okay.
Finish her.
See how? Why didn't it work? I did it exactly correct.
Finish her.
Hey, Gypsy Rider, what's good, man? Yeah, it went excellent.
Round 1, fight.
Ended up getting all of Spawn's I ended up unlocking all of Spawn's brutalities, skins and gear.
Finish her.
Damn, I went invisible. And his gear pieces.
Mercy.
Pretty much took about 6 hours in total.
Finish her.
I don't know why it didn't work again. Okay, I'm gonna do it again. Oh, that's cool, man. Like,
Round 1, fight.
I ended up unlocking everything for Spawn that's available. And got mad tired in the end, so I said to myself, gonna do a live now. Well, today. Oh, we got it.
Hell's been waiting for you.
Spawn.
We got it. I like that. I like that. You know, and I've realized through the live stream yesterday that my favorite variation is the third one. I came to that conclusion, Gypsy Rider. The third variation is the king. I'm telling you, this variation is so dope, and I figured it's because although V1 initially would have been my variation, because it's got the parry with the cancels, this one has just better cancels.
Last giant bug I met tried to eat me.
You speak of the Flebiacs.
Of course you uglies know each other.
Round 1, fight.
This one has better cancel. Like the options for the cancel is so much better, and it feels good when you do it. And on top of that, it's very reminiscent to me of Kitana's Highborn. Cause look, I could do this, or I could just switch it into that. And if I do that, I could go invisible if I wanted, or I could do a low. It's just amazing. Or I could grab. But anyway, what's this finisher we're gonna do? Okay, Unholy Veil. Okay, we ain't got that on this variation, so let's switch. Eagler, what's good, man? And people, like the video if you haven't already, man. And follow me on Twitch. My Twitch is in the chat.
Sub-Zero. Spawn.
This is my other Spawn variation that I really like. Look at that. He looks like a war guy. Spawn is my favorite character in the game. Oh, he's your favorite. What variation are you using, Cruz? I still don't know where to get skip fight tokens. I've done a video on it. On how to get them.
Shang Tsung's Island Ruins.
Nice. I still haven't had the chance to check him out yet. I did log in to play a couple matches in. Oh yeah, I haven't even done that yet with Jade. I've taken a look at it. I've seen how Jade can punish Spawn, and that's about it.
Last giant bug I met tried to eat me.
You speak of the Flebiacs.
Of course you uglies know each other.
Round one.
Look at this Spawn
Fight.
outfit. This is just dope. Okay, so what are we doing? We got quite a few we can do with this variation. Let's do the Unholy Veil one. Yeah, which is this. Okay. Oh my days, that's dope.
Spawn.
That is dope. That is dope. Oh, so you like this variation then, Cruz, the one that I'm using right now? Cruz, I thought I would like this variation a lot, and I like it, but I love variation 3, man. There's just way too much potential in it for me. I like variation 1 though. I do like variation 1. I'll be using that, but I think my dominant variation will be variation 3. There's just too much. There's just too much good stuff that can come from it. Amplified charging Hellspawn. Okay, so let me think. I don't have that on this variation, so we'll do that last. Low hell change. Amplified soul shattering, we've done that. Amplified necroblast has done that. Amplified blaze of glory. Okay, cool.
Fight.
What do I have to do? Okay, simple enough.
Finish her.
How did that not work? Oh, I gotta amplify it.
Mercy.
Flawless block there. I knew that was coming. Yeah, this variation is a good variation. I just think variation 3 is just the best
Round
one.
1. Fight.
Do you know one other thing that I like about
Finish her.
that was the wrong move. One thing I like about what move are we doing again? Amplified Blaze of Glory. About the gun sound is that it sounds exactly like how they did in these animated series. Okay. So
Finish her.
I'm sure I amplified it.
Round
Similar
1.
to Jack
Fight.
Key Briggs's gun blasting MKM stuff, but it's good. That's what we gotta do.
Finish her. Brutality.
That is fire, man.
Another soul for Malbosia.
That is hard.
Spawn wins. Flawless victory.
That is hard. So only one more left. So I gotta equip this one. I think variation 2. It's weird because with variation 2, it looks like it flows well. Like when you're doing combo strings, it looks cool. It flows well, but
Spawn.
you do have to get them in the combo string to make. What am I doing? To make it work, I guess. But I haven't played around with it. There's just nothing in it that interests me enough to play it. Let's change this variation. I'm a bit surprised. Like the one downside I can see so far with Spawn is that there isn't a brutality with the Fatal Phantasm. I can only assume that's gonna be like a secret one to be unlocked.
Spawn.
But why there wouldn't be one for that is kind of strange, because it looks like it would be a really good brutality, clearly. Matter of fact, let me do medium because I need my life to be reduced.
Shang Tsung's Island Ruins.
But yeah, after this live, because I'm gonna finish this soon, I'm gonna come back on live with the webcam so that we can all watch the PlayStation 5 announcement details from one of the architects.
Round 1.
So stick around for that. So what are we doing? Charging Hellspawn. We'll do this one. Health must be over 40%. Oh, okay.
Fight.
And what's the move again?
Finish her.
Oh my god, how did it kill her?
Mercy.
What's the move?
Finish her.
But yeah, stick around because I'll come back on live right after this live so that we can all watch the PlayStation 5 information and stuff. Okay.
Finish her. Mercy. Finish her.
Ah, damn, I forgot to amplify. I think this is the last one, or there's one more brutality to do.
Round 1. Fight.
That animation looks cool. Like his cape even turns different color in it and stuff, which is dope.
Finish her.
Look at that. That is hard.
I'll be waiting.
That is hard.
Wins.
That is super hard. That is cold. Do you know what? Now that I think about it, I need to change his boot. I hate that big boot thing. I hate that big boot. Okay, so I'm just gonna check if there's any more brutalities that I missed. I don't think I have. So we've done those 3. I think we did amplify Blaze of Glory.
Round 1.
Unholy
Fight.
Veil. Yep, we did that one. Necro Blast we did, Amplified Soul Shine we did, Low Hell Chains we did, Amplified, yeah, we did. Amplified Hell Chains we did, Unholy Veil we did. Yeah. And another thing that makes variation 3 the best variation in my opinion is because it's got more brutalities with it as well. So you got the Amplified Hell Chain Brutality, dope. You got Low Hell Chains Brutality, dope. Amplified Soul Shattering War Club, dope. Necro Blast, Amplified Blaze of Glory. You don't have that one, but you have all these as well. It's got the most brutalities on it as well. So that is a thing. So let me just quickly go over the new skins for Jackie, Aaron Black, and who was it? Kotal Khan. So this is the new skin for Kotal Khan, which is pretty cool. I mean, the best thing about it is the fact that this is like a hair version of Kotal Khan. This one actually has hair, so that's dope. And yeah, he pretty much looks like a Hercules type of character, or barbarian, obviously. Leopard fur on the kilt, armor plated with gold and steel. The braces are gold. It's really cool. It's really, really, really cool. Really, really cool skin. Very, very well detailed. I like the Excalibur sword. It's awesome. Awesome skin. And in Jackie's case, it's very, very dope. So you get the Hellspawn Jackie skin. Don't really like it. I don't really like the skin. It's just okay. It's just random. That's what it is. If they'd have made it Mora, the Morana spawn, then that would have been super dope, because I think I don't know. I think this skin would have looked better if she'd have had her hair, and if I think if the cloak was longer, then the skin would have been dope. And again, I don't like that big boot thing. It's just stupid to me. And then this is her spacesuit skin. This is the best skin I think she's got. Alongside her other skins, this is a really good skin. It looks dope and it stands out in matches. So very, very fire skin. And I mixed it with the gauntlets, which are the Spawn gauntlets. So it looks like she's a space traveler who just happened to pick up these gauntlets in space or something. So that's dope. Last but not least, Aaron Black. And this is all you get when you download the Spawn. Alongside Spawn, you get all these skins. Aaron Black skin, really cool, well designed. He's got his, I guess, whiskey glass. The holsters look dope, like calf skin, brown leather, looks like to me. The actual pistols are fire. They're revolvers, so they're not the futuristic type ones, which are the better ones. He's got the strap with the bullets. This is a really, really, really nice skin, and I like the holster in the back as well. Because it's like, you know, the gun has to come from somewhere, so yeah, that's where it comes from. And he's got his utensils for wall climbing and stuff. It's a really, really cool skin. Really cool skin. Really suits Aaron Black. Have you seen a new Elite skins? Yeah, I have. I'm gonna post a video on it after the live stream that I do in about 5 minutes. They look really cool, so I'm gonna do a video on it. But yeah, that is the overall look at Spawn and the skin pack. Very, very well worth it. If you have an interest in Spawn and you're a fan of Spawn and Spawn series and comics, this is amazing for you, and you should definitely make the purchase. And that closes Combat Pack 1. This Combat Pack was a good Combat Pack, especially if you get to purchase it for half the price. Spawn was an excellent addition. His moves are dope. His brutalities are dope. He has a very, very good variation, but he also has 2 other variations that are very viable. Very viable. Now that I think about it, his variations are very split between the 3rd and the 1st, but the way they've made the variations is that if you pick one, you're not getting one of his universal moves from another. So he has universal moves, but in variation 3 you don't get like that Fatal Fantasia move, which is a very, very good move, but you do get it in these other variations. But the other variations don't have as much chain action as variation 3. But anyway, that's just my opinion. Very, very good combat pack in the end. Sindel, awesome. Spawn, awesome. Joker, awesome. Shang Tsung, cool. Nightwolf, okay. Terminator, okay. So in the end, it was worth it. Now, hope you all enjoyed. Like, share, comment your thoughts on Spawn, what you think of him, and I will catch you all in the very, very next video. Stick around, and I'll see you on the next live, where we're going to be discussing PlayStation 5. Peace out.